There seems to be a bit of a misconception these days, and that is that SEO is a quick solution. However, that simply just is not the case. It's actually a very effective long-term strategy for businesses to generate natural traffic to their website via Google search. So in this video, I'm actually going to be trying to answer the question, how long does it take for your website to rank high on Google? Now the thing is, when it comes to ranking on Google, it's not an exact science. There are so many different factors that come into play that affect your position and how quickly you're going to rank highly on the Google search engine. And these are things like site age, your domain authority or credibility, how many backlinks you currently have coming into your website. In other words, how many other websites are linking through to yours, how competitive the keywords are that you are looking to rank highly for, and also your current situation, because everybody has a very different starting point. So because of all of those different variables, that's why it's really important to make sure that you run an in-depth audit or SEO analysis on your website. This is something that we do for all our customers, and it's something that we teach within our SEO course as well. Now, going back to the start of this video where I said that there seems to be a common misconception with how long it really takes for your website to rank highly on Google, I've become more aware of this recently, having had multiple conversations with potential new customers, and they all really wanted to rank highly on Google search, but in a matter of weeks. And this really confused me because SEO is a long-term strategy. It's not something that you can very easily get quick results for. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible because there are so many different variables that come into play, but I'm saying it's unlikely. SEO is one of those services that you put a lot of upfront investment in, you be patient, and it will pay dividends later down the line. It does require a lot of patience, okay? So in order to answer this question, I actually went to Google and asked it, how long does it really take for a website to rank high, or shall I say within the top 3 positions of search? Now, according to SEO.co, it takes anywhere from 3 to 6 months to rank on the first page of Google, assuming that you're writing good content and optimizing your website for search engines. If there's high competition or you haven't optimized your website, it could take 6 to 12 months. So when we talk about optimizing your website, we mean covering the 3 pillars of SEO: content quality, backlinks, and technical structure. So this is telling us it could take anywhere from 3 to 6 months just to get on the first page of Google. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get to position 1 or even in that top 3 positions. So having your website appear on the first page within the first 3 to 6 months is definitely a fair expectation if you have someone managing your SEO services for you. But if this is something that you are maybe doing yourself and learning to do by yourself, it could take you a little bit longer, maybe 6 to 12 months. According to Ahrefs, only 5.7 of all studied pages reached the top 10 search results, so reached page 1 within the first year for at least one keyword. Now, looking further into that 5.7% of people who managed to hit the first page of Google, it took them anywhere from 2 to 6 months. And out of those 5.7%, only 0.3% of pages ranked in the top 10 for what they call high volume keywords within that less than a year period. Okay, so this is telling us that it is possible to rank quickly for low difficulty keywords which come with a low volume. And ultimately, you do not really want to be ranking for too many of those because you're not going to be generating the traffic that you really want coming to your site. The high traffic volume, maybe higher difficulty keywords that are going to yield better results are certainly going to take you a lot longer. So again, this is looking like anywhere from 3 to maybe even 12 months in order to rank for lucrative keywords. Okay, and now looking at a blog article from Neil Patel, his answer in short is it depends. Okay, so again, this depends on a lot of different factors. But based on the results of a study that he did, the average highest ranked position was 1.8, so anywhere from position 1 to 2. And the average time in months that it took to reach that position was 3.39, so around 100 days. Now here's the caveat. Based on their study, the average domain rating of a ranking page was 49.6, which is a lot higher than the average domain has. So there is a clear example of how one of these variables are coming into play. Based on this study, if your domain authority is around 50, you could rank in the top 1-2 positions within 3 months. Okay, after asking Google itself this question and looking at a lot of articles from SEO pros, it really does tell us that SEO is not an exact science, and you should also be expecting positive results from 3 months, okay? Not high top level results, not position 1, 2 or 3 results within 3 months. that is going to certainly take a lot longer. Okay, SEO does require patience. It is a long-term marketing strategy, and this is something I do try to teach all of my clients, and I certainly teach all of my students within my SEO program. You have to be patient, and you have to appreciate that there are a lot of different variables that come into play. And that doesn't include Google coming along and doing an algorithm update, which can shuffle everything again. That's why it's really important to have a dedicated SEO manager that's able to optimize your website for now and the future and take care of any impact that is affected from one of Google's algorithm updates, because that does happen too. I think where this level of expectation of SEO delivering fast results has unfortunately come by way of the SEO industry becoming a lot more saturated, in that there are a lot more people offering this service and everyone is battling to try and appear attractive, and therefore they're coming out with ludicrous claims saying that they can get you page 1 position, top position within 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 90 days, 3 months, whatever it might be, but that just will not happen. Sure, there are ways that you can rank page 1 within 3 months, and we've just seen that, assuming that you are doing everything correctly and your website is in a good position. Even us SEO professionals will never really understand how effective SEO could be on your website until that initial audit, in-depth audit or SEO analysis has been completed on your website. That then gives us the benchmark. It allows us to see where we are starting from, what our starting point is with a site, and then we can work forward from there and further set your expectations as to how long things are going to take. But as a top level answer, you could be looking from 3 months, certainly expect anywhere from 6 to 12 months to start seeing some really good results with SEO. Ultimately, if you are not prepared to wait that long, then unfortunately SEO is just not for you. And there are other marketing services that are available, like paid ads, that can give you far quicker results. But if you are patient and SEO is for you, then I personally would love to help you with your SEO journey. So make sure that you do get in touch. Drop a comment below or on our website, get in touch via the contact form, and we'd love to give you an SEO audit so you can fully understand what your starting position is and how far you have to go in order to start seeing positive results from Google. Okay, hopefully you now have a much better understanding of how long it can take on average to rank your website on Google. If you found this valuable, please do give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button too if you haven't done so already. And there is an end screen popping up anywhere now for you to go and click more valuable videos. And I will see you in another video. Have a great day. Bye.